So in this session, we're going to talk about planning your product curriculum. Planning your product curriculum. In this next phase of our business's growth, we realized that we had to take things to the next level. We started to have a lot of success. And one of the things that I could see was that as we were launching other products, and not all of the products that we've launched are on there for the sake of space and distraction and clarity, but I realized that there was a lot of need in our market. Since then, I've realized that there are usually a lot of needs in any market where there's a big demand. And I said, how could we take some of our ideas and instead of just launching another product, we could take our ideas even deeper, our marketing realizations and learnings, and some of the things that I had learned about marketing. So what we started to do is launching other back-end products, high-end products. And instead of just saying, oh, what does everybody want or what should we do, we tried to combine all of these different ideas and methodologies together. And the mindset that I took was, what if each product could be its own new niche or category? So what if each product could be its own category? I thought that would be cool because then, if you want to compete with us, and you compete with that product, you're competing with a category itself, and you still haven't, been able to even touch our bigger picture. And if you compete with our bigger picture, well, now we've got all these niche categories built. Does that make sense? It's a very, very defensible stronghold, high barrier to entry. I'll show you how we do that in some other ways here as well a little bit later with some of our lead generation and other things that we do in our business. And so I'm going to use dating advice examples. You're going to notice that in this program there are a lot of dating examples and a lot of internet marketing examples and those types of things. That's because that's what our business does. And we have a little bit of a challenge, right? We're here to teach business concepts and marketing and hiring and management and all of these types of things. But our reality, our day-to-day business that we run over here is a dating advice business that's an internet company. And so please try to see through that, see through those examples, and don't just think that, oh, well, you're an internet company and that's the only place that would work. These ideas, I am standing on the shoulders of giants. I've learned these things from people that are far greater than me that have done this in many, many industries. So don't take those too seriously. So in the dating advice world, we had written a book called Double Your Dating, and then I had created a back-end product called the Advanced Dating Techniques Program. And those were, now I look at them, they were very general programs. They covered all of the different facets, whether you wanted to do online dating or whether you wanted to work on your kind of inner game and self-esteem, or whether you wanted to learn on approaching other people and starting conversations or whatever. It just covered it all. So when I went to start creating all of the products, the back-end products, I said, all right, where are the biggest needs in the customer? What are the customers looking for? Where are their biggest challenges? And I came up with things like, well, a lot of men, and this is just in the bizarre little world that we males of the human species live. For whatever reason, when it comes down to meeting someone of the opposite sex, the idea of going over and starting a conversation is terrifying. In fact, one of the things that I like to talk about and say is that a man's whole life, it's almost like right before death. His whole life experience flashes before him. He has to deal with all of his issues with his mother and all of that while trying to think of a good pickup line, It's no wonder that it doesn't usually work out. So one of the products that we came up with as an example was about approaching women and starting conversations. Another huge need that people have is meeting someone of the opposite sex and not really having time to do it and experimenting with the internet as a place to do it. So one of the products that we went after was online dating. Another one was this, I just mentioned these, but kind of the inner game, self-esteem, self-confidence, working through all your stuff. And that line has about 12 or 15 products, so there were several of these. But what I based them around was the need that the customer had, what they were trying to figure out how to do, and then I made the product that talked right to that need. And then I daisy-chained all of these products together and linked them, and now what do I have? A business, yes. I have a curriculum. Now, what's the difference between a product line and a product curriculum? Right? The product line is just, here's all my stuff. The product curriculum is, wow, it's really good that I met you because I think I can help you with some of your needs. So here's a product, and by the way, if you enjoy that one, there's a multi-step process after this to develop you to the next level and the next level and the next level. Now, when you're a customer and you find that, what do you think? Okay, I found it. And a product curriculum, that mindset, it's education. It's helping another person. It puts you in that mindset. Product curriculum. Creating a category of sub-niched, creating categories based on sub-niched products, and then linking them together for strategic advantage, competitive advantage,